Good evening. The most famous residence in America is supposed to be the most secure, but it wasn't September 19th, the night an intruder got into the White House. We learned today that the breach was more dangerous than the Secret Service acknowledged. The Iraq War veteran who was carrying a knife made it more than 130 feet inside to one of the most famous rooms in the house. He allegedly told an agent that the atmosphere was collapsing and he needed to tell the president. Senior White House correspondent Bill Plant has details.
Omar Gonzalez raced unobstructed for 70 yards across the White House north lawn. He brushed by a Secret Service officer who had a drawn gun and entered the mansion. Sources tell CBS News that he ran through the entrance hall to the cross hall, past the staircase leading up to the first family's residence. He was confronted by a female Secret Service agent and overpowered her. He entered the East Room and was brought down at the door of the Green Room by other agents. None of that was in the original report issued by the Secret Service. In a statement the following day, the Secret Service said only that Gonzalez was ultimately apprehended by officers inside the north portico doors of the White House. Today, the agency declined comment, citing an ongoing investigation into the incident. The White House says the results will further enhance security. On a November night in 2011, Oscar Ortega Hernandez fired multiple rounds at the White House with a semi-automatic rifle. The Washington Post reported yesterday that a Secret Service supervisor thought the noise was backfiring construction equipment and ignored eyewitness accounts of a shooting. It was not until 4 days later that a housekeeper discovered broken glass and plaster, even though the bulletproof windows had held. A total of 7 bullets had hit the building in and around the first family's living quarters, one of the president's daughters at the time. The president and first lady were described as furious at the breach. Utah Congressman Jason Chaffetz has been pushing to reform the security agency.
One Secret Service agent that I talked to said, we just keep getting lucky. Well, we can't rely on luck. We have great men and women, but leadership and protocol, I got serious questions about that.
Now, the president and first lady were not in the White House during either of these incidents. Scott, the committee which oversees the Secret Service, will question Director Julia Pearson tomorrow about the security lapses.
Senior White House correspondent Bill Plant at the White House for us tonight. Bill, thanks very much.